Hey gang, Gameface here, and I am back in Planet Coaster as promised. See, I told you. It's gonna be Planet Coaster. I can predict the future. Well, not. Maybe not. Yeah, so, I did something after the stream last night. I did something. I stuck a roof on this thing. Well, actually, I added a building and stuck a roof on this thing, and put in some steps. I didn't do much else. I might have put a building in here. Yeah, I started this building. You know, I didn't do much else. Hey, Marco. And really, I didn't do anything else. That was it. That's all I did. Oh, there might have been something else. I just can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, again, I was back on the boat. Back to trying to figure out how to build the boat. Oh. Whose idea was that? So, that's where things are right now. That's where things I do want to finish this up today. And sort of figure out what's going on here. But I also want to start to build the thing that's going here. And I have to figure out what that is. I know what it is. I just need to figure out what it looks like. There we go. Let's see if there's... Like, obviously, we don't even know what it looked like. So, you know, how can we make it look like what we, you know, that makes any sense? But I don't know, there's some ideas. Now, you know, the Great Library, hey Jessica, hey the Walrus King. Halloween map. Yeah, I didn't quite finish that. That became too much. I'm just building a large Egyptian type thing. Like a walk through the history of Egypt. Not really, but you know, that's where what I've been influenced by. An Assassin's. But it's not an Assassin. Right. But it is only a single ride too. It's not really not more than a single ride. Okay, so the library. You know, there's like a picture of a ruin of some type. I don't know if that's the library. I don't know. Every picture's different. Because, like I said, we don't know what it looked like. There's something that looks like something. The whole thing with that, though, what I'm looking at. Oh, wait a minute. I know where. Aha! Assassin's Creed. They made a library. Of course, you know, it's going to be kind of hard to make, like, things in the library. But I guess we don't really need it inside. We can just have an outside. Because, yeah, making it inside might just be wrong. That might not be. Okay, so, let's see here. Don't really have a lot of pictures. And you know what? Like, it looks really Greek, which it kind of would, because of, like, who it was built by. It was that era. of Egypt. So yeah, let's give it a shot here. I'm guessing my best bet is to start with the bottom pieces. And they're scenery pieces, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever. Maybe I'll put them around. Yeah, I'll lay it out with actual stone pieces, and I'll put the scenery pieces around them, just so that we have some structure to work on, and things are evenly spaced out, and looks, you know, somewhat right. This is gonna be, if I can make this, it's gonna look pretty epic, I think. It's not gonna be like 16,000 pieces like one of my insane builds, but it'll probably be lots. Okay, so what do we need? I'm trying to build the library at Alexandria, the great library. And it's gonna go here-ish is where it's going to go. So yeah, I don't even know what it looks like. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure this is flat, because I'm gonna use the foundation as my you know, level, and we can change the flatness afterwards if we want. Okay, so there's my building area. Okay. We'll need to, because we're using scenery pieces, let's just like lay out the base shape with regular building blocks, so that I know what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna use stone. Where are they? I'm just gonna see. Okay, so wow, they're a lot smaller than I thought. Yeah. That's pretty freaking big. Okay, let's see how this is gonna fit. Any columns? Columns of some type. I don't know. I don't know what I need. I think it's... Oh yeah, we got a lot more of these things. It's basically round pillars, but not that freaking big. If I were to take, say, this... That's... Oh, crap. Well... Thanks, Jessica. It's definitely a work in progress at this point. Why do those look like they're not exactly what I wanted? You know what? I'm gonna have what I want. Let's take this. No, that's not the right color either. Well, let's apply it to this. But my fear is that that is not actually indented. That's like a, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna look for something to put behind there to have like a green square in the middle. I know that just sounds insane, but that's what I'm going to do. How? I don't know. I have an idea. Nope, too big. Something else. No. Too big. An ear? No, an ear's too. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get what I want. Oh well, we'll just like that. Unless I want to see if, you know, something like. Yeah, see, it's not what you think it is. It's just drawn on there. Ah, crap. Oh well, I guess I could. Do that. Not terrible. Hey, Damancha. Actually, you know what? Just so that I get them right. Has to be tight. Completely different color. Well, I guess I did. Oh well, I'll get over it. Hey, Ranamuk. So, I'm gonna start Subnautica again tomorrow, from the beginning. But, in tomorrow's live stream. Now, I was thinking of trying it hardcore, but I changed my mind. This time, though, I'm going to play it completely different. Where I'm going to be... I'm going to do a lot more base build, a lot more collecting, and things along that line. I know I can go in and do that now. It's just, I don't know. I feel there's so much more to the game that I didn't see. That's not what I want. That's way too freaking big. That's something absolutely monstrously big I can put up there. Might do it. It is multicolor. Good. But how is it multicolor? Oh, there's two stripes. You could explore without worrying about food or water. Yeah, see, I don't know if I want to take that away from the game. It creates a lot of nice panic situations where... And it makes you think ahead. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I reset that. It changed color. Oh, there we go. That. I don't know. I'm not really liking any of these. Oh. Swap it out for one of these and see what we get. Same thing, eh? Well, I'd say that's a bug. I go in, I go reset, changes the color here, but it doesn't change the color here until... Now it's changed the color here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first, but then I thought, you know, that's pretty... This is a pretty big jump for me. I think I'd want to play it a second time before I went hardcore. It was my thought. But yeah, going hardcore would be kind of cool. Not working. Changing the color of something else. Oh well, whatever. What do I want? What do I want? This to be green. Not to be green? Sure, I'll go with that. I really want this to be darker green though. I'm gonna have to do something about this. Might be better. Nope. Wow, what luck. Yeah, I already bought Jurassic Park Evolution, but I'm not. There's no way. I already know there's no way I'm getting as much out of it as I've got out of Planet Coaster. There's no way. I don't know if there's going to be a sandbox mode. If there's no sandbox mode, what am I gonna do? Play with dinosaurs? I don't know. I want that. What do I want? What I want. Oh yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it is. It's built like, you know, it's been built in the Cobra engine. So it's built in the same engine as this and Elite Dangerous. So you know, it's gonna have a similar but different feel, and you won't be doing this. There'll be none of it. Okay, so we got that. If I were to say, I don't know. If I were to say what? That's the question. Supposed to happen. Okay, not very exciting. What I need to do here is figure out the top piece of this. And once I've done that, yeah, if you know, you can go check out what it's about. Like, there's already videos with Jacksepticeye playing it, and other YouTubers playing it. I haven't looked because I've already bought it, and that's that. But I'm gonna live stream it when it comes out. It'll be too late. Nobody really watch. Oh well, you know, as is life. If I cared, I wouldn't be here. I mean, that doesn't sound. Ooh, that would be spinning things. No, that wouldn't be. That would. Okay. So let me get my head on straight here and figure out what I need. Needs to be some type of like a balcony type structure. Yeah, let's do that somehow. I guess what I should do first, though, before I start building this structure, because part of it will duplicate over to here, but part of it won't. I'm gonna take a copy of this over to this side. You know what? Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna delete this because, you know. Yeah, I don't own any of the original Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Never did. I do own Roller Coaster Tycoon World, but I've never installed it anywhere. It was just really, really, really stupidly cheap one day, and I thought, you know, should I? And I did. It might have been a mistake, but I did. Okay, so, now what do I want to do? I want to build a structure up here of some type. You know, this thing is almost right for it. But does it fit? Yeah, it somewhat does, you know. Oops. Roller coaster cartoon. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was a lot of fun. You know, I, I played Far Cry, Far Cry 2, Far Cry. You know, I never finished Far Cry 3, and I don't remember a lot of Far Cry 2, but I have them on the shelf there, all the original discs. That's the kind of games I have. I don't know if I have my Unreal Tournament original disc. But that was another game I played. Water. Water. They'll get around to it. I hope. I don't know. I'm all distracted by conversation now and not really getting anything built. Even though I know what I'm doing in my head. Yeah, it's fatty. This is going to be a little more difficult. Might not be the way to do it. Is this the way to do it? Okay. I'm on board with this. Hmm. Oh. Hey, Luke. Welcome back to the stream. Bad. I want to get rid of... this and this. Huh? I want to get rid of. Those. Whoops. All right. And here we go. One more layer. Not doing that. That is fucked. That's made out of wood. We don't want that. I wouldn't have made it out of wood. That's concrete. I really hope I don't have to build this. But I will if I have to. I hope I don't have. And for some sort of thing that looks like a large stone with a smaller, like. Those are useful. Okay. Let's turn this right. Can't get far enough underground to see, but I can still see that thing. Thinking. Fine. Hey, Ruben. It doesn't look the same, does it? What am I building right now? I'm building the library. The Great Library of Alexandria. I've got the lighthouse over there. It's like a mini lighthouse. This will have to be like a mini library. But not that many. Okay, Run Amok. We'll see you next time. And I'm going to top off because it can't be higher than the thing. I'm gonna take these. Whoops. That didn't work out well. Hmm. Too big? Seems too big now. Because, you know, if I were to have another one. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. That might be better. Supposed to be as high as the temple. These. No, not really. There's more. Um. That's much better in size, though. Like, just overwhelming everything. No, these are not books. They're not books. Didn't have books. Would have had scrolls. The library at Alexandria. Scroll. Okay. Let's figure this out. Whoops. I don't want to delete this and this. Because this is just the outside corner of the building. This is not what we're putting all the way here. And by all the way along here, well, let's put a roof on this and then Too much. That's what excessive means. It's too much. I don't know what you mean by excessive. But you know, I do know what excessive means, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. Just inform me more of what you think is too excessive. All of it. Okay, so I'm gonna now put a roof on this, and it's gonna be a pretty simple, straightforward roof, but we'll decorate it after. Well, I'm surprised. There's nothing that really fits the bill. What do we do? What do we do? We build our own roof. I think that's the little... Go with something simple. No, this isn't a studio park. This is inspired by me playing Assassin's Creed. So I'm just sort of starting to put together a ride that basically starts over here, and it goes throughout this whole area. Like this is the detail level the whole park's gonna be. You know, we're looking for like really high detail everywhere, and then basically a ride through this entire area, a ride through across the river, in through some temples and underground temples and stuff, back over here. Hey, look, it's the library, and boom, you know, around here, you know, a couple minutes, more than a couple minutes, like yeah. So that type of thing. You know, I might even build something in one of the pyramids where the coaster comes up inside the pyramid. I don't really want it going in through the side of the pyramid. I don't know. But that's what the plan is for this whole area. And right now I'm just working on some more of art. I don't like that. Come on. Oh. At once. Maybe this instead. Oh, I want one of these. Again, I'm not gonna actually have books. I don't think I'm gonna have an inside to the library, because the library would have contained scrolls. Books had not been invented at that point. I know there's a roller coaster going through it, but you know what I mean? I do want some... like, I'm even debating pulling all the lights that I put on this thing. Like right now, it looks cool. But, you know what? Like, being all lit up like that, but it wouldn't be lit up like that. It would be a bigger fire at the top. We would put a huge fire in at the top. That would provide all the light. And there is some lighting inside the building. Like I do have, you know, a core around the building and lights. And I want, like, just like I do with the buildings here. You know, there's lights from fire coming from inside. Because, you know, there were no light bulbs. There were no spotlights. There were no any of that. And as soon as I start doing that, and I gotta remember this this is already lit up. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I gotta remember this needs to be lit up. This needs to be lit up here at the end. If I started doing all that, it would sort of go away from the whole way that I build things. Like, that is kind of weird for my style. My style is more like, you know, stuff like this with much more realistic looking. That's pretty lit up. But we'll see. There's so much to do. Okay, let's see here. Let's turn the lights back on. Let's go back to daylight. Yeah, there's so much to do that I can't even imagine where it's gonna go from here. I'm kind of concerned that this is not what I want. I need something. I know what I. Okay, let's make sure we're doing this right. You know what? That's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Because you know what? I think there's a piece that looks exactly like what I was building. There we go. Oh. Wrong way. There we go. Oh, whatever. First. Okay, I got this. Where's that piece that I was just using? Yeah, I could do that. Or I could make it look real. You know, like it would really, you know. There is that. And this wouldn't be my first part. I did Pirates Paradise, and it turned out pretty good by using natural lighting. Because again, Pirates didn't have a bunch of light bulbs, I don't think. Yo. Oh. Missed it by like that much. Okay, maybe that much. Get over. Now that needs to be covered. How do we do that? Yeah, the world of Assassin's Creed Origins looks really good. Okay, I got this. I got this. Um, Let's bring that down to no. Okay, now what can we put on top of it? Ah, damn you. Damn you. This'll work. Will it? Will it? No. Okay, how can I do this? How can I do this? This is how I do it. Now, what do I want to do? Take this. Yeah. You noticed that? Oh, 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 oh. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Oh no, don't do that. Don't. No. Wrong one. Let's get that arrow right. Oh, they're not wrong. Fine, I'll put more down. Movement controls. See, that's that all depends on the DPI of your mouse. So yeah, I could have the movement controls be like, you know, like crazy like that, or I can have them like that, or I can have them so that I have to move the thing across the table in order to get anything to do anything. So it's all dependent upon your mouse. So a good mouse always helps when it comes to sensitivity of a mouse. Okay, I don't want 15 degrees, that would be annoying. Whoops. I don't think this is going exactly the way I was thinking. Don't know what to put here. These are just ridiculous things. Aha! Aha! I got it. Got it. I don't. I thought I had it. Oh, wait a minute. I might still have it. All that selection and deselection. Okay. So, let's you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy most of it. That'll work. That. We're gonna delete what we don't need. That'll work. Really? Don't want to delete that? No? No delete these two things? Okay, finally. Wow. Oh, I have to delete another row. Oh, okay, fine. I don't really. Can't make me. So then no, not yet, not yet. Yeah, I may as well. Okay, so what we need to do here is this. I need to come in here. I need to get rid of all this. A little bit of surgery. And of course this needs to go too. Oh yeah, the pieces. It's funny how when you're building something when you start, it's just like just the pieces, and then you build the pieces to you build the parts to build the yeah. It's good. That's what I love about Coaster. I know it sounded like I was just babbling, but there was some meaning to all. Might not be perfect. Oops. Definitely not perfect. Yeah. But people aren't going to notice that. It'll be enough of a spectacle. Okay, so maybe I should try for more of them. Not less. Maybe not that. There we go. So what did I have here? 1, 2, 4. Take this. Okay. So I don't know what to do about the front of these panels because there's there's stuff on them and I just don't have the stuff to make it. But of course if I'd even tried it would take up so many pieces. You know what I mean? It would almost be like, no, I don't want to. I don't think I want to go that way. What I do need to kind of sucks. Just completely reverse everything I just did and put one of those there. But it doesn't suck. It's a thing that needs to happen. And it's not going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so if I take you and get rid of you. You got this. I got this. I'm actually looking at a picture of the library from from Assassin's Creed when I'm building. So there is some inspiration in that form. Okay, you. Out here. Don't know. Okay, now I can get rid of all this. Shadow. Something else disappear? I swear I saw something else disappear. That all gets to go. Corner column. I really don't know where it's going. What I need. I think that's it. Be that big. Be that. Oh my god, what am I gonna, how am I gonna do? How am I supposed to fill in that space in the Oh, okay. Okay, this is all I can imagine. Um, yeah, that's what you get for turning off autocorrect. Turned around and bitch in the ass, didn't it? What? 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 No. No. Okay. Okay. No reason to panic yet. No reason to panic yet. Okay, maybe it's reason. There's reason to panic. Hmm. What shall I do with this? I see what needs to happen. Just afraid. Don't see what needs to happen actually. Something's crooked though. Something is crooked. Very crooked. And I don't know how to solve that right now. This is very crooked. Good. But it's not confused. I know what's happened because I didn't mirror this. I just copied. So any offset in the original would have made its way to there. What I could do to solve this, I think. Oh, it's already there. Yeah, so you gotta imagine a very, very large building right in the middle of this, but How do we fix this? To me, like, it's weird. Well, you know, you can see it. You can see it. Well, no. Oh. Why didn't I think it? Not the center. That's probably what's going on here. So all that probably covers the problem. If I were to look at it from above, I would probably see nothing. I see nothing. No, actually I do. There is a slight difference. There is a very slight difference. You multiply that by 2, we're probably right on track here. Hmm. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh my goodness. Take the roof off completely and build a new roof all across the top. That's something I could try. I don't know if that's the path I want to take right now. Yeah. The other thing is, a great library should have like a great set of stairs going up. It's don't all great library. I don't know these things. I just can't think of a fix for this right now. Simple. Probably simply tear it down and build it. But I simply just don't want to do that right now. That's simple. Martin! How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Mario question. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to delete a lot of this. Show the progress so far. I guess I can. Yeah, okay, so, progress so far. Let's just go for a ride. I just want to go for a ride. Not much of a ride yet, but let's do this. Whoa. That's quite the ride. Ticket buttons down below. Click on it. Pay whatever you want for a ticket. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm really liking the way it's going. You know, it's gonna be a longer ride. I don't even know how long it is right now, but you know, that's only like the first. It's like 1/5 of the ride. Hopefully there's a lot more. Well, I know there's a lot more. I gotta build a little temple out on an island here. It's gonna go into the temple, under the ground. More temple. It's gonna come out of the thing, and oh, I don't even know yet. I really don't know. Yeah, it needs some smoothing. Like I say though, I've only done up to here. This is thanks for subscribing, Ruben. We've only done up to here. This is as far as the coasters go. Oh, no. Here. As far as we've got on the coaster. And as you can tell, we haven't really done much here either. Gotta be something. The coaster track is floating. Yes, it is. Except for here, where we've got stuff holding it up. We also have stuff holding it up here. So there's definitely stuff being held up. I don't know. So yeah, it's a work in progress. Coasters don't magically appear in one day. They don't. Neither do libraries. It would seem. It would seem libraries don't appear in one day either. Oh well. It is gonna look something. I don't know what it is. Hey, Sky. It's not gonna look yellow. But maybe I'll go do some stuff on the front of this for a bit. I should probably start thinking about finishing these. I do want to figure out what I'm gonna do with across the front of these, because obviously it can't look like this. It's all like crooked and different colors. It's different colors on purpose, but I am going to do something about that right now. Not the different colors. Don't get me wrong. It's different colors on purpose. Now what am I gonna do? Huh? all talk and like no anything. Bunch of what am I gonna put up here? Barrels. If it was if they were made out of clay, I could see that. But again, I don't know how many barrels the Egyptians were making. Oh yeah, I'm happy tomorrow's Friday too. You know what else I'm happy about? I'm gonna play Subnautica again starting tomorrow night. Which might be pretty bad for the weekend. You know, for productivity. But you know, what's the guy to do? I can't help myself. Oh. Too much of that around starts looking like, I don't know, something Charlie Brown. Exact. What was Charlie cartoon? I don't know. You thought it was medieval? The game isn't Egyptian. The game is whatever you want the game to be. $23. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Let me tell you what is going to be here tomorrow. Freaking cold. Tomorrow is a high of 1, and tonight it will be -9. Like, what the hell is this? Where are we? Insane. I don't want to do this anymore. Hey, Dustin. I've been good. How about yourself? Is this actually gonna work? You can say it. I don't know. All the auto stuff is on. I don't know if YouTube will let it out onto the stream. Busy with schoolwork. Oh, see? It allowed it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this color. Or I don't like this color. This one is probably too late to change. This is a little unrealistic. Oh, I won't be here in 2 hours. I might be here for another, I don't know, 20 to 40 minutes tonight. I have some stuff that I want to do so that I can have my entire weekend free. Shh. Got it. Okay, never mind. Tell everybody. Is that? Oh. Crocodiles. Soundtrack. Oh crap! Sorry. The soundtrack to Planet Coaster is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I forgot to put it on, but I like it. It's very suitable for what for the game. Really, game? Is this something you did? I had the first ones on flat. What happened over here? Yeah, you know, you'll notice I do have the music shut off in the game, but that's just because I'm streaming and it makes it easier to start a stream from a certain spot or something like that. Normally I'd have the music turned on. But, yeah. Oh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Everything's freaking crooked. It's hard to believe there's not a single ride in the park and there's over 1,285 people here right now. Damn, this place would be profitable if I was charging for them to get in to do nothing. Do nothing. All I need is people to clean up after them. That's it. There's nothing to do in this park. What are their feelings about that? How do they feel? How do they feel? Average guess, happiness, 37. Families are happy. You know why? You know why families are happy? Bathrooms. There's bathrooms. That's why families are happy. Look at them go to the don't look at them go to the bathroom. Forget I said that. And then there's like a Vista Point. Or whatever they call it. There's this thing. A Vista Point, yes. Oh, they all just left. Oh well. Fine. Leave my poor wallowing hippo. Whoa. Okay, I don't even know what I'm gonna do next. I was going to work on finishing the front of this. I just don't know how I'm gonna do this. You can probably see my dilemma. All this structure that one has to deal with. Probably tear down. The problem, of course, is it's not even part of the same building. Like, little mismatches. I need to figure out how to reconcile these and figure out how to... You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be awful to deal with. Okay, so the naming of the park. So this was my idea for the naming of the park. I don't think it's gonna work. But I don't know what it's gonna be called. Ancient, what I've been calling it. If you were to say stand right here, you would see like you would see the name, because things would line up that are already existing in the park that belong to other things, and they would all line up and they would make the name. That's what I want to do. No, just ancient. Assassin's World sounds like somebody's gonna kill you. Nobody's going to kill you. It's the happiest place on earth. Sorry, I had to say that. Contractual obligations. No, I'm just... Ooh. What were the chances, eh? What were the chances? No, well, that's not your fault. Doesn't fit. This can move. Doesn't even need to. Bye. Okay. Now what? I can at least do this part right. I don't have to mess with everything. Oh, well, that's gonna be a bad idea, isn't it? Just so you know, I'm not looking for a name for the park. Yeah, the park is it already has a name. I think it's ancient. Pretty sure it's just ancient. This is not by really long. I'm not sure what you mean. I've only been building this for, I don't know, just over a month. No, I don't know. It is a longer build, yes, but it's not going to be as long as Pirate's Paradise. It's definitely not going to be as long as Something Scary. Like, if I can get out of here. Oh, Planet Coaster. Thank you. So, like, here's 23 live streams, so basically where I'm at. Something Scary is up to 93. Pirates Paradise took me 81. So no, I don't think this is going to be a long build. It's probably going to be long compared to some people's builds, but probably not long in that sense. Okay, bye. Well, yeah, but I can't speed up the process and live. You know what I mean? But like this, for instance, is going to be like the last build. It's not finished. Yeah, I was saying bye to Jessica. Okay. Yeah, so this isn't finished yet. Though it's got a lot of things in it that I'd like people to see. But I just can't. I want to finish it. I want to finish it so bad. Wow, it's taking a long time to load. It's one of these parks with 70,000 pieces, so what are you gonna do? Talk fast. Or talk really, really slow and then speed up the video later. So yeah, as you can see, just looking at this section right here, this probably has more parts in it than my entire other park that we're working on. But, you know, this is a... This is a different world. Whoa, totally different world. So yeah, like, you know, there's no way I'm spending that much time on the current park I'm working on that I spent on this. Like, for instance, like, I would say I spent just as much time on this building and this building as I have on the current park. You know, like, that's probably where we're at. You know, so yeah, the details on those two buildings are probably at the same level as the current park I'm working on. There's just tons of stuff in here. It just, you know, I'm trying to fill up the entire world, and it's really, really hard to fill up an entire world. And that's why I went with a desert one this time, and instead of trying to do this. 'Cause damn, even lighting up an entire world is a pain. But it works. And then of course, there's Pirates Paradise, which is the biggest one the most complete park I've ever built. Pirates Paradise people can actually grab off the workshop. But it took me 380 hours Yeah, I wish I had a better CPU on my machine, but other than that, I'm ready to play anything that exists. Well, maybe not old stuff, but any modern game, my system kicks ass. It better, though. Those video cards are fucking expensive. Yeah, I figured. Let's see. So yeah, like, this would probably even lag even more. Because this has a lot more stuff going on. Oh, there we go. Pirate's Paradise. But yeah, this is a very, very insanely detailed park with everything. Yeah. So all the lighting in here is all natural. There's no spotlights, except in here. There are spotlights hidden in here because I wanted this to be brighter. Or are there? Yeah, there are. Yeah, so this is the Pirate Mall. I would say it looks pretty good during the day too. Sort of. You know, it's not as detailed as what I'm building now, but there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more moving parts in this world. So yeah, this is Pirate's Paradise. If you have Planet Coaster, you can grab this off the workshop. This is still my masterpiece of park building. It's not really park building. I'm building a world and putting stuff that you would find in a park in it. That's sort of what I do. But I am going to leave today's video here. I've got some stuff to do so that I can free up lots of time. Ride the wooden one. Are you sure? Here's the wooden coaster. It's probably the best of the coasters on the island, most realistic. The hybrid coaster pushes the limits way too hard. The problem with this one is those lamps will hit you in the head when you stand up. That's okay, the pirates don't care. Yeah, this one was the builds in this were so much fun. So much fun to build this coaster. They're all big coasters. I don't know when the next Planet Coaster stream is. It's hard to say. I'd only be guessing, Marco. Yeah. So yeah, the plan is I'm thinking of doing another Subnautica run, but playing it a little differently, a little more complete, as opposed to just trying to run to the end, trying to get off the planet. Concentrate a little more on the story, a little more on building, and stuff like that. Because I realized now, once I was through it, there were things that I missed and stuff like that. And I would like to, I really would like to play it again. So I'm really not sure when the next Planet Coaster is going to be. It won't be that long. You know, I'm sure I'll have Planet Coaster on the weekend, like I always do. But tomorrow's Friday, won't be Planet Coaster, but it should be a lot of fun anyway. So I'm going to leave this here. Looking at Pirates Paradise, yeah, so fun. And if I were to go in and do this again, it would be so much different. Oh, trust me, I know that, Ruben. I know that better than anybody. I'm at 1,160 hours of Planet Coaster, so I know that better than anybody, or just as well as anybody. So I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna pick it up next time. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you'd like to click the button and don't forget to subscribe, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.